Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Crash Bandicoot, and yes, I went through Lost City and got the green gem. I decided to go ahead and finish that off myself, so I'm going to show you guys what the green gem looked like, basically. I didn't want to have to, ruin that experience for everybody, but now we have 5 gems total. I felt like just doing it myself because I didn't want to have to go back through it a couple times. It took me about like two or three tries at the very least to kind of get that down, but since we have the green gem, I'm going to actually go back instead of going to Temple Ruin and just go back and get, it was in Rolling Stones, wasn't it? I think so. No, I don't know. It was one of these levels where, yeah, I think it actually was this one particularly. Let's go. But yeah, also, I just had like a wave of nice stuff just hit me in the face. I usually get that. I tend to get that. There's a reason for that, but I'm not going to explain that to anybody. Sorry, have you heard that? That's actually the first time in a long time that I've ever actually got a Skype message from being on recording. Actually, this is not the level we need to come to. Yeah, I don't think it is. Let's see, where is it? It should be back in here somewhere. Jungle Rollers. I got them both mixed up, kind of. Yeah, sorry if you heard the bloop. But yeah, a funny thing is, like, a lot of people have the same thing where, like, their Skype comes up in their videos and stuff like that. I don't think it's really unprofessional. I'm just saying, like, it's an unpredictable kind of thing, and it happens, and what have you. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot really. What was I talking about earlier? Something about, like, oh yeah, huge wave of, like, nostalgia just hit me in the face. All happiness. I mean, it wasn't really a nostalgia fact. Sort of. Nostalgia was there, and then it hit with, the fact of happiness. I usually tend to get those from time to time. They just come out of nowhere randomly whenever they, demo, please. And now it went away because I keep ruining it for myself. But yeah, here we go. Now we can actually head up this. We can go ahead and break these damn things. There's no real need for those. But now, since we have a color gem, we can finally jump on top of these. But actually, you can get up here without having to use the green gem. You don't have to use the green gem. There's a lot of, like, tricks and tips. If you're into those stuff, if you're into, like, speedrunning and what have you, yeah, I'm not here to teach you anything. This game's just for me to play on my channel, just to have it, to kind of show to people, hey, I played Crash Bandicoot. This is what I am. Now, there are going to be times where I'm going to grab a gem on my own if I feel like it's necessary. Kind of like the green gem. I usually tend to do that from time to time. A lot of people do off-screen kind of things, just to kind of get it done with. It's not unprofessional, like I've been saying. It's just, it helps a lot of people, I don't want to spend 15 minutes trying to get one level done just with one gem, Now, in the future, probably. But if I get a gem, I'll make sure I do what I did in this episode and make sure that I show off what it looks like. Because some people are really weird like that. Me, probably. Probably like the only person. But yeah. Then we're gonna go. We finally got that done, so now we got another gem. So that's 6 total right now. So we're doing pretty good. 6 out of 20 is actually a decent job. Fairly decent job, especially for like a few videos worth. That's more than the amount of videos I've made. That's like a gem each, plus 2. So. Or right now, yeah. I'll take any kind of gems I can get my hands on here, which is always nice. Oh boy. Now we gotta go to Jungle Ruins, I think it was. Or Temple Ruins, my bad. Whatever. Same thing. They're both ruined and both stupid. Speaking of ruins, I can't wait to go to... I don't know, like, that's the only reason I started 1, because I knew I had, like, if I was gonna do 2, I knew I had to do 1, and it's like, ugh, it just has to happen. Now, Temple Ruins is the first introduction of a new type of level, basically a darker version of, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just its own kind of unique styled level. They're not really hard to get through, really. I mean, if you know the set path and you know, like, some secret shortcuts or something like that, then you should be fine. They're necessarily, I personally think that they're probably the easiest levels to get through. Until Jaws of Darkness, which is in actually like the 4th island or so. The last island, I guess I could say. With that being said, it's kind of a pain in the butt because you have Cortex icon heads to go get, and those can be a little tedious and troublesome. They're more trouble than they're worth. And not to mention these spiders are an enemy type too. They're going to become really annoying. Like, seriously annoying. I might even have to off-screen that level just to get past it. Get past it. That's in the future though. That's nothing to really worry about. Oh, cockaloony. And also, you know, we have these snake enemies, and be careful when you hit those, and I'll tell you why later. In the nearby future. That's not going to be for a long time. There's a lot of things I've learned about going through these levels. Like, a lot of things. I think we need a certain kind of gem here, anyway. Or I don't think we do, but I'm just thinking we do. I don't trust it! Going for it! Okay, made it through there, actually, which is surprising. But as you can see here, the game is basically saying, hey, there are some things over there. Like, I like about that about game designers is they don't hide it necessarily, but if they hide something, they'll show you. Like in Mario, for example, like they'll have coins, you know, glow onto where you need to go, and that's what Crash Bandicoot did as well. It's like, oh, hey, guess what? There's a secret over here. Go get it. I recommend jumping on these boxes and not doing what I did before and actually smashing with your spin attack. That's kind of a little doofusy of me. Doofusy. Okay, these flame things are not going down fast enough. These fire pallets. Fire! Okay, we're doing a decent job. 50 lives is pretty damn good. You guys probably don't know. I mean, I didn't quit. You know, I didn't leave my my level just yet, but okay, we got a little bit lucky right there. I'm gonna admit that that was actually kind of luck-based. There was no skill involved in that. There's no skill involved in any of this damn thing. It's just me being me. You know, I'm not gonna say like it's a bad thing, but I get both sides of luck. You know, I get bad luck some days, and I get good luck some days. You know, it's just how I am. I mean, there's a reason for everything. What the fuck? You see what I mean? Yes. What the fuck? You're down the end of the level. Howdy, y'all. That's what it sounds like. Oh. Oh, dude, you had to ruin it. You had to I just had to open my big fat mouth. Oh, God. Sometimes, it's gonna sound egotistical, but sometimes I love doing that. Like, I love myself when that happens. Like, sometimes I fuck myself up. Oh, well. That was funny. I'll give it that. Woo. That was something. That was definitely, something worth taking. That's the first in this entire the series so far of episodes that actually anything festivity-wise happened. I don't know why I always sound like I'm a freaking southern dude when I say stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I make acts. Well, I probably do. If anybody didn't know, I do a lot of impersonations. Like, I don't like record them or anything like that. It's just I usually like to joke around with friends and do, you know, kind of not really friends I really have, like a couple of them. But I just do like impersonations of like other TV celebrities and stuff like that. I do random voices. I've been doing that for like years now. And practicing and practicing, practicing. You know, because I would talk to myself, so I might as well just have somebody to talk to while doing it. You know? Yeah. I do a lot of not voice acting. I would love to get into voice acting. I would love to do some kind of voice acting one of these days. That's kind of the profession I would like to get into instead of being I'm not gonna say what I am. There's no real point. It's kind of just a silly more joke. Fucking. No, this game's not fun. That's not funny anymore. It was funny the first time, but now it's not funny because I said so. We're giving it past like 2 levels in this video because it's so harsh. It's so harsh. 1 second, everybody. Okay. Now I can see clear as day the anguish that I'm gonna have to face. I said something in the last episode about Tomb Raider, and that probably more likely brought out attention to a lot of people being like, "Oh, he's gonna do Tomb Raider now, isn't he?" Because usually when he talks about a game and it's pretty much pays attention. Usually when he talks about a game in his Let's Plays, he usually does them right after or quits them. I actually was doing Tomb Raider. Fun fact. Yeah, there you go. You can hold that against me in court, I guess. Yeah, I was doing Tomb Raider a while back. And a glitch, or not really a glitch, it wasn't like that. It was something that the game didn't really... I know, that was my fault. It was more of kind of just random, I guess. This bear just stood up and walked all over the place. It didn't like do it on all fours. Because I think in the game they're supposed to just... I'm sure they can, but I think he was just stuck that way. That just out of nowhere, the corner of my eye, I saw him, and it just kind of was a little funny. And to be honest, you know, I had a lot of fun times playing Tomb Raider. I haven't beat it yet, or never will think about it. I beat Anniversary, which is technically the first one remade. To be that one. Yeah. I probably should have waited. Yeah, there we go. Now, actually, funny thing is, after playing this game so much, Crash doesn't feel as stiff as it used to feel. Like, it used to feel real goddamn stiff. Like, I mean, like, seriously stiff. Like, it was, like, unplayably stiff. He was so hard to control and what have you. I'm sure a lot of people are probably making a lot of jokes right now, laughing. He said stiff. I mean, I think it's funny, don't you? You think it's funny because you probably can't get one. Can you? Get a stiffy. Sorry for all the people who actually have ED. I didn't mean to make a joke about you. I'm just saying about the keyboard warriors who usually like to listen to them. Also, if you're gonna post comments, you know, and this confuses me. This actually baffles me why people do this. Why post a comment if it's just gonna be stupid? I mean, are you intentionally trying to be retarded? Sound funny, or what is it? You know, because it's not appealing to me. You know, it's not making me laugh. I'm not having a good time listening to you bloat about stupid stuff. Actually, let's go back one more time. I'll get this one more shot. And if I don't make it this time, then I'll just call it a day and come back. And I'll probably just get the gym on my own time. But yeah, if I'm actually going to get a gym, then I'm going to make sure that I tell you guys that I'm going to get a gym. Like with the Lost City gym, you know, I kind of said, like, I'm just going to go back and check out the embryos. And I said, you know what? I got them. I might as well do them. What have you. So that's kind of how that ended up. I think I probably got just a little bit enough time to kind of squeeze through this. I have enough. I have like unlimited time. Yeah, I mean, I've been on YouTube for God knows how many years right now. I think I have enough, you know, YouTube seniority to do whatever the hell I want. YouTube credit. I wish there was like something like that, like YouTube credit. Like you spend like, the longer you are on YouTube or the more videos you make, like you can make like 5 videos and get like a token, like every 5 or something. Like you spin them. Like, oh, I wanna buy, I don't know, more time limit or something like that, you know, just stuff like that, you know. I want to monetize my videos. That's stupid. Actually, thing is, I wasn't going to anyway. I'm not going to monetize my videos for anybody who wants to know. If I ever become like, if I ever get like 1,000 subscribers or something like that, which would be outstanding, yeah. If I ever get like enough subscribers to the point where I can like get partnered or whatever it is, you know, partner myself up, then fine, you know, fine and dandy. I'll do something about that, but that's probably not information for anybody who really care about. Waiting for this thing to go away. You know, I'll worry about. Like people nowadays, you know, they're on YouTube. Dude, fuck, seriously. They're on YouTube to get paid, you know, and I don't really find that a good idea, really. It's not my kind of thing. I'm a guy who likes to kind of do stuff outside of the internet. I don't like internet jobs. They just seem kind of odd. Like, you just sit at home and do nothing. And then again, that would be fun to sit at home and do nothing all day. Yeah, sure, but that'd be pretty boring. I mean, doing Let's Play is not really boring necessarily, you know. And I can't believe I just fell off right there. I'm gonna freaking smack somebody right in the goddamn face. This game sometimes tends to really get to me. Now, I think the fact is, you know, you have to utilize your lives, basically. If you get a certain amount of lives, I think that they do disappear. I don't know. I haven't really checked base on that or not. I will later. But yeah, you really have to kind of start utilizing your lives. You know, that's what you get in that period of time that you're playing the game. So you better use them wisely enough to get yourself some gems and stuff like that. Which is kind of a cool concept, you know, like... I don't want people running around with like 99 lives and never lose, you know, that's the thing about Crash Bandicoot is, you're gonna lose. You're gonna die. You know, if you mess up, like I did earlier, you're gonna die. But anyway, guys, that's probably more likely the end of the video, and I'm probably just gonna end it off here. Unless I have a few minutes left, I don't know. I'm gonna look. I totally do not. I do, but I don't. Next episode, we're gonna do Road to Nowhere, and this is like the most nostalgic level for me ever. So, I'm gonna blast through it as best as I can. Probably not the best, but I'm gonna try my hardest. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go get myself that gym, and then I'm gonna... I'm gonna start it up again, and then I'll probably just do that some other day, because I just don't really feel like going through it all right now. Actually, I might just grab it, not show it, and just go. If it's like color gems, then maybe, if I'm like in a recording session, then maybe, but I'm not right now, so. See y'all then. Take care, everybody.